Hello friends, how you doing today? Compliments of the season. I know most of us are already planning to make some trips if you have not already done so already. So for the experts, but while you are that, I'm going to quickly show you a procedure on how to actually pay out or withdraw your profit that your trading bot has made, because there has been some misconception about whether or not this profit is actually withdrawable, or can you actually, as a participant in the Utrading Bot, withdraw your money. So I want to quickly walk you through the process so that you will know that yes, this thing is really working, and the money and the profit that the robot is making, you can actually withdraw, including the capital that you actually used to empower the robot for trading on the exchange. You can withdraw your capital, you can withdraw your profit, right? So but this is a practical tutorial, right? So I want you to pay undivided attention as we proceed. If you're joining my channel for the first time, please do well to share and this video, and also subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell so that when next I'm uploading an important video like this, you'll be the first to get notified. Now let's quickly go there. Now I have actually logged on to an account, one of my accounts. Just give me a moment. It's loading up. All right, the moment you log in with your email and password, you'll be served with a dashboard of the Utrading system, right? This is the dashboard, as you can see, and this is preview of actually what is on your account. Now this robot has made $113, as you can see from here, right? Profit $113. So I want to quickly walk you through the process of withdrawing the profit it has made, or part of it, or even everything. I'm going to show you step by step, don't worry. All right, let's move on. Now that you have logged on to your account, the next thing is to just in a moment let it load up. It's loading up. Oh, sorry about that. Let me quickly go back to the dashboard. All right, so I'm going to scroll down to where they wrote details. As you can see, details, where there is details, I'm going to click on it. This is where you see the details of the trading, or the trading activities of the robot. Now the profit is also there at the top. As you can see, this is the profit. This is the number of UCN that the robot has purchased. So what the robot does is, use USDT that you have given to it to trade with on the exchange, it uses it to now buy UCN at low price and sell at high price. So let's quickly go down again and see some of the stuffs that the robot has done by going to, you can also see the chart of the UCN. The trading activity of the robot is also here at the bottom, right? So now if we click on this place, status, it shows us in progress, cancelled, merged, closed, and all that. So I'm going to tap on in progress. In progress simply means the number of orders that the robot has pending, which means it has purchased this asset at a low price and placed an order to sell it automatically when the market price grows and reaches the selling price, and it closes them automatically with your profit, right? Now let's go down. You see we have a lot of in progress. These are pending orders that has not been triggered into profit, right? There are about roughly about 26 of them, right? If you look here, you will also see, okay, about 27 of them here. As you can see, 27 of them, right? Open orders. They are open orders, right? So now let's quickly take you through the process of withdrawal. Now first thing first, you need to pause your robot, because why will you have to pause your robot before you withdraw your money? Now let's assume, because this is not the platform from which you make your withdrawal. You make your withdrawal on the exchange. Remember, you have to deposit your money on the exchange to allow the robot to trade. When you deposit your money, you connect the robot, and then the robot will begin to trade on the exchange. So your money, this is just a mirror of what is on the exchange. The figure you saw, those open orders, are actually mirror of what is happening on the exchange, right? So you pause the robot first. The reason why you want to pause the robot is because if you do not pause it and eventually convert your money to USDT, because most of the money, like you saw just now, are being held in UCN. So the robot are used up the capital to buy and the profit to buy UCN, because it usually rolls over the profit. It's like buying at a low price, selling at high, bringing back the profit and the capital to buy again and over, and it does it over and over again. So if you do not pause the robot before withdrawing your money or converting your money to USDT, the moment you convert it, if it is within the period the robot wants to buy and sell, the robot will still use that your USDT, that's your money, to continue trading. So in order not to have an issue with the money, it's not an issue actually, the robot will only use the money to buy again. All right, so you can take it back again, you can convert it back to USDT, but in order not to waste your time, just pause the robot by tapping that pause button. Tap on it. See, it has changed, right? It's now start. So I have paused the robot, so I'm going to have to go over now to the exchange, mexc, right? I'm going to go over to mexc exchange. This is a platform, right? Now I think the robot just made one particular purchase, and that is why it was supposed to be showing 27. Whatever happens here, it takes about 30 minutes to reflect, right? It takes about 30 minutes to reflect on the other platform, on the dashboard where we're coming from, right? So it takes about 30 minutes. So we saw 27 open orders, but here is 26. So 30 minutes it will reflect here. That is how it works with this robot trading. Now, that is by the way. So if you look down, these are all open orders. Like we saw the open orders. These are open orders to sell because the robot has purchased already at a certain price. I can also show you here again. If you come back here, you see the orders where the price at which the robot bought. They bought at this price, the time and date of transaction, the amount that was spent for that particular trade, right? And the price it has placed to sell. You see, the price it bought 1707 to sell at 1715. So the difference becomes a profit. All right. So once this triggers, when the market gets to this level, it will sell off automatically and the profit will be locked in. So that is exactly how it works. So with every other trade, these are all open orders, and that is what is reflecting on this exchange right now, right? So now let's assume now you want some money. The profit, the robot made about $100, right? Profit $113, and you want some money out of it. Now this one, for example, if you look here, you would see 0.0117, right? That is the order quantity, the amount of UCN the robot bought. If you also check here, you will see another one, 0.0117, right? If you check down, you will see them 0.0117, 0.017. There are other ones that are lesser, like this one, for example, is 0.0057. It's like half of the previous of the other ones, as you can see. So the robot knows what it does. It depends on the market and the available cash as that when it sees the opportunity, and then it enters the market and to buy and places an order to sell, right? So these are all sell orders now because it has purchased them. Now you want some money out of the $100 something, or you want some money. All you need to do is to manually cancel some of the trades. Are you seeing it? You can cancel this, you can cancel this, you can cancel any of them, right? Now let's assume you want, say, $40. Let's approximate it, $40, right? Pay attention here now. You want like $40. What is the value of this 0.0? What is the value of this 0.0117? Let's go check. Come here and put in if, as you can see here, for example, this is UCN USDT, so you put in the quantity. So if this is not showing, all you need to do is to tap here, tap on this place. Once you tap on it, it will change, it will show you other assets. So you search type the search button and put UCN. The moment you type in UCN, it will appear, right? So you tap on the price, you see there, then it will load up this UCN USDT like this, right? Now then we want to key in we want to know the value, the USDT value of 0.0117. 0.0117 is actually 19.93, approximately $20. So let's assume we want $40. All we need to do is to cancel two of these trades. That's 0.0117, two of it, which I'm going to do right now. Pay attention. I'll come down and cancel, look for 0.0117. This is one of it. This is one. This is another. So I'm going to click on this cancel button to cancel it, and click on cancel button to cancel it. This is just an example so that you know, even if your USDT is not reflecting, it's reflecting the UCN, you can also cancel the two trades and take out the profit. All right, so I can click on cancel. Are you sure you want to cancel this order? I will say confirm. That has been cancelled. I'll click on cancel again. Another one. Click on another one now. Are you sure you want to cancel? Confirm. Now let's go and see. We now have 0.0214 UCN. If you had checked earlier, there was nothing here before. Here was 0. But now we have figure. So what is the value of this figure? Sorry, let's drag it. For you to know the value, you have to drag from left to right. This percentage bar, right? This percentage bar, you drag from left to right. It gives us about 39.87, approximately $40. So now we now have it. Now what happens here is we removed these two orders. Those two orders we canceled. What we did was to remove it from the confine of the robot. We have actually disengaged those two trades from the control of the robot. So the robot no longer has control over those two trades. So you now have it in UCN, because it bought, it's like you have a staff in a shop. This is Christmas period, right? You have a staff in a shop who is buying and selling rice. At some point, you needed money out of the entire money, and you say, my staff, how much do you have right now in cash? He said, no, sir, I don't have any cash. I have some rice that I just used the entire money to buy. So now, it's okay, I need some cash. The staff now goes and carries 2 bags of rice to sell, right? To sell. Now, because it is urgent, you may sell it lower than the current market price in order to get that cash urgently. And that's exactly what will happen, because you canceled it. So the order will not be sold at the robot's predetermined price. This asset will not be sold at the robot's predetermined price, because you are canceling it. You've canceled it. It's no longer in the control of the robot. Get that? Now we have it here. All we now need to do is to sell this UCN for USDT, right? All we now need to do is to sell UCN for USDT. See, this is the sell button. It's currently highlighted. Now, if you look down, this is the number of UCN, the two UCN combined, 0.0117 times 2. That's what gave us this. And then this is the dollar value. All right. So if I hit this sell UCN, it will be sold. This asset will be sold, and I will get this USDT. But before then, let's go and check if there is USDT. I'm going to click on buy, and then you check here before we sell. See, there is no USDT here. But the moment you sell, USDT will appear here, right? So let's go back to sell. Now, because I need it urgently, I want to sell at the prevailing market price. I'm telling the broker, sell for me at the prevailing market price, and the order will be triggered instantly, right? So all I need to do is to tap this place, change from limit to market. I want to sell at market price. So I tap on it and change it to market. So it's now market, as you can see. right? So all I need to do again is to drag this button from left to right. All right, I drag it from left to right. All right, and trigger sell. It will sell automatically. Successfully submitted, or submitted successfully. Now, if you now go to buy, you will see that USDT has appeared. That amount of USDT has appeared here. So you see, we've been able to collect our UCN. Now let's assume I wanted more. All I need to do is to go there below and cancel more. Cancel more, all right, to get my cash out in USDT. Of course, once it's in USDT, you know what to do with it. From here, you can, this is mexc. All you need to do if you want to have it in your local currency, you just go to click on home at the bottom right. Click on home, right? Once you click on home, sorry, just give me a moment. Tap on home. You tap on P2P. As you can see, there is P2P here. You tap on it. If you want to sell that money now, for example, you tap on it. We need to move that money from spot to what's it called, to fiat. Move it from spot to fiat before it can be sold on P2P market. P2P market is like offline market. You are going to be dealing now with people who are going to be giving you your local currency. So you sell your USDT for Ghana cedis, for Kenya shillings, for Naira, for dirham, for whatever currency now, right? You have to do that via P2P market. All right, so all I need to do is to click on sell here. All right, click on sell, but I'm not going to sell it because I need the robot to still use that money to continue the trading. This is just an example. I've proven to you that it's possible to collect your money out. All right, so the next thing to do, for example, $40. This is, I'm in Nigeria right now. So if for example you are in Ghana, all you need to do is to tap on, let me go back. All you need to do is to tap on this NGN arrow, all right? Whatever currency is there, that if it's not yours, tap on it. Tap on that currency you see there, and then once you tap on it, it's going to give you a drop-down menu showing different currencies that are acceptable on what's it called, mexc, right? Now, if your currency is not on mexc, all you need to do is to transfer the USDT to another exchange that is acceptable. Maybe transfer it to Bybit or to Binance or any other exchange. But the most important thing is that your money is out in USDT, which is a general currency, right? So that is exactly how it works. So now let me choose NGN again, right? I can also choose GHS, Ghana cedis, see? Or I can choose KES, Kenya shillings, right? So when you choose Kenya shillings, you see Kenyans who are trading here. See, if I choose GHS, GHS, you will see Ghanaians who are willing to buy from you at their own rate. You see? Now, if I choose NGN, I'm back to Nigerian local currency. For example, now if I want to sell, all I need to do is to choose the amount that is within the amount I want to sell by tapping on, just hold on, let me go back, by tapping on here, amount, just below the sell button. Once I tap on it, and I will have to manually key in, just hold on, manually key in, say 50,000. Then they will display to me sell people who want to buy within 50,000 and above, right? Who wants to buy USDT within from the range of 50,000 and above, because that $40 is a little bit above 50,000, right? It's about above 50,000. So that's exactly how it works. So if you want to know how to sell, check my channel. You will see it. I have various videos on how to sell on different platforms, right? Sell your local currency to, sell USDT to your local currency, or buy USDT with your local currency. So that is all for now. So guys, you've been able to see that it is possible to withdraw money from these platforms. The money is still there, the USDT is still there, but I know pretty soon the robot will now use it again to buy some more because I have not withdrawn it from here. I have not taken the USDT from the spot account. Normally, if I wanted to take it out to P2P, because for you to sell it on P2P, you must move it from the spot account. This is spot now that we are, this is spot, right? That is highlighted. You must move it to fiat, right? By tapping on this place, this plus sign, just from the interface here. Tap on that plus sign. Let me tap on it. The moment you tap on it, you click on transfer, right? Tap on transfer, and then you choose the up one, that is futures, is the futures by default. So you tap on it, change it to fiat, right? Change it to fiat. Just hold on, it's loading up. Now I will now change toggle, click on this toggle to move it. The spot ought to be top and the fiat has to be at the bottom. So I'm going to tap on that toggle button. I'll tap on the toggle button, and then the USDT will appear here at the bottom. It will appear here. As you can see, it has appeared. So if we click all, tap on all button, for example, this all button, that's what I clicked on. Once you tap on it, then you click on transfer. The moment you click on transfer, it's going to be moved from spot to fiat, right? Then you'll be able to sell it on the P2P market. Without moving it from fiat, from spot to fiat, you can't be able to sell it. And if your money is on fiat, maybe deposited and is on fiat, you must move it to spot for the robot to start trading it, using it to trade for you. So that is exactly how it works. So let's leave here now, or let's leave here right now. So I'm going to go back to my exchange, right, on my dashboard, and reactivate the robot so that the robot can start trading. You remember I paused the robot earlier and I explained why I paused it, right? So I'm going to click on that place again now. See, the robot has started again. It has started again, so it's going to start trading and making money. So it's going to use up that USDT to trade. Now if you see, it has not reflected here because it takes about 30 minutes for it to reflect. All right guys, please share this video. A lot of people don't know anything about this, and that's why a lot of people are skeptical. They feel that you can't withdraw money. Who told you? Even the one that the robot has placed an order to trade, like we saw, I was able to convert it back to USDT. Now note this: if for example you funded your robot with less than 10x, there is high probability that anytime you want to withdraw your money will be in UCN, so long as the robot has not finished the trading period. All right, it has not completed the percentage profit for your account. Your money will always be on UCN. Most of your money will be on UCN. So this strategy I showed you now is a strategy that you can use to take some money out, whether or not your money is in UCN. Okay, so because a lot of people don't know that. They feel that when they don't see USDT, they will feel that their money is in the cloud somewhere. You can take it out from the hands of the robot by pausing the robots and doing that. You can also do it without even pausing the robot, but the risk I've explained, the robot might continue using the USDT that you converted to trade again, so thereby prolonging the period it's going to take you to pull your money out. So it's best you pause it before you go over to the exchange to do your conversion. All right, thank you for staying till this period. I would like you to subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell, so that when next I'm uploading an important video like this, you'll be the first to get notified. Bye bye for now.